friends, welcome back to my channel. I purchased this function generator kit. It is 1 Hz to 1 MHz, sine wave, square wave and triangular wave. I purchased it from Draz Online Shopping Pakistan. It is composition of 2 kits. This one kit with spare parts, with components and its outer cover, and the second kit. We will assemble it and we will see how it works. We will assemble this cover at the end. Arrange these components. It is supplied with very poor quality document. It is not readable. The diagram cannot be read or interpreted. Its bill of material is also not readable, and component layout. So I suggest to the supplier that at least the documentation must be clear. Let's arrange these components. If you see the PCB, it is double-sided printed and it looks very nice. In this kit we have these capacitors, IC socket, IC, these jumper connectors and header pins, output connector and DC connector, resistors, capacitors, variables and this knob. First I will install this IC socket here. Now I will install this IC here. Yes, it's good. Now I will solder it. R3, 5 and 6 resistor, 5.1K. In the component layout we cannot read where is R356. We will see on the PCB. R35, R6. Yes, 5 kilo ohm. R356. Then we have R1, 1 kilo ohm. Yes, this is 1 kilo ohm, 987 ohms. This is R1. R1 is here. Besides this, there is R4. R4 is 330 ohm as per this bill of materials. Yes, it is 330 ohm. Here we have R8 100K, R2 and R7 50K. This is 104, so it is 100K. 100K will come at R8. R8 100K. (503) 50K, R7 and R2 50K. C1 100 micro. C1 100 micro. C3, C4, 10 micro. Now we have 10 microfarad C3 and C4. C3 is here. Always take care for the polarity for these capacitors. C3 and C4. Then we need C8, C7, C6, C5. C5 105, C6 473. We need C6 473 code, and C7 222, and C8 101, and C2 104. One zero one here, 22 here, 473 here, 105 here, 104 here. C8 101, the last one here. C7 222, after that 473, that is C6 105, C5, C2 104. Now we will install this 4-pin header here. Now I will install this 10-pin header. Now I will install this output connector. Then this power connector. Let's install these volume knobs. Sine, DC connector, 3-pin P1 J3. Now I assembled it and I will apply power. Right side ground, center square wave, left side triangular and sine wave. Ground, sine wave, sine here, It is 59.5 kilohertz. This is amplitude, this is frequency. Yes, the total frequency 1 megahertz. 1.1 megahertz frequency and 2.8 volt peak to peak. Okay, we can change frequency now to the lower pin. Here we have 19 hertz. When I adjust it to minimum, it is 763 millihertz, less than 1 hertz. From here we will select the range, oscillation range. In the first step, the first selection, that is up to 20 hertz. The second range 219 hertz and minimum. From 8.68 hertz up to 250 hertz. Then we will switch this jumper to the third range. Maximum 4 kilohertz. (163) to 4 kilohertz. 4.1 kilohertz. Fourth range. The last range was ended up to 4 kilohertz, and now this fourth jumper, it is 3.125 kilohertz, and maximum we can take frequency from here about 78 kilohertz. And this section is starting from 59 kilohertz up to 1.163 megahertz. Now we will check the square wave. This is square wave. It is starting 59.52 kilohertz. (1.136 megahertz). Same way we will check the lower frequencies. Minimum. (757 millihertz). Up to 20 hertz. The first section. Same वही ranges है, just only उसमें wave shape difference है. 8.69 Hertz up to 217 Hertz. The second range, minimum 8, maximum 220. Third one, maximum 4.167 kilohertz, 167 Hertz, 166 minimum at the third range. Square wave amplitude is stable, sine wave amplitude is variable. Now if we discuss its price, the price for the both kits with home delivery, it was just only $6.7. We can say one kit with its cover, it is $3.5. That is really very reasonable price, and we have this very useful tool for our workshop. Yes, now we assembled this function generator, and now we will make a final check. Ground and triangular wave. So now this function generator is ready. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you have any question, please write in the comments. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.